Namaskara. Welcome to our YouTube channel Active Global Solutions. Today, let us see how to create and use Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a service which allows you to share files, create assignments, grade that assignments, communicate with your students, and that too in paperless way. And the good news for us is it is absolutely free. Let us go to Google Classroom now. For that, let us go to our favorite web browser and in the address bar without any space, let us type www.classroom.google.com and it will take us to the Google Classroom dashboard. The first thing we need to do here is creating our class depending on what we teach. We can create more than one class for different subjects. To create the class, we will have to click on the plus sign which is there at the top right corner. When we click the plus sign, we will get a drop down list in which we have to click create class. When we click create class, we get a pop up and in that we have to type in the class name, section, subject and room number. Here the class name is very important. Once we fill in all the details, we will have to click create button which is present at the bottom right corner of the pop up. When we click on the create button, our class will be created and it will take us to our classroom. Now, how to make our students to join our class? For that, we have to give the class code to our students and the code is present beneath our class name. If we click on the enlarge button near the code will be enlarged and we can see the code very easily. Using this code, students can easily join into our class. There are 4 tabs in our classroom and let us go through all these tabs one by one. The first tab is Stream. In this tab, we can communicate with our students or we can post the announcements or we can write the description of our class. When we click the menu button which is situated at the top left corner, we can see all the classes which we have created. The next tab is People tab and in this tab we can manually join the students or add the students and teachers into the classroom. And for that we will have to click the invite button and we will have to enter the email IDs of the students and teacher whom we want to add. When we enter the email ID, they'll get an invite to our class. If they accept the invite, they'll be joined to our classroom. The next tab is Classwork tab and in this tab we can create the assignments, quiz assignments, tests and many more. To create these, we will have to click on the create button which is situated at top left corner. Once we click the create button, it will get us to a drop down menu with different options such as assignment, quiz assignments, etc. If we want to create an assignment, we will have to click on the assignment tab and it will take us to the assignment dashboard. And in this dashboard, we will have to fill in the title of the assignment and the instructions to the students regarding the assignment. Then we can add the questions through different sources like Google Drive or any third party links of files from our computer or from YouTube. Then we will have to fill in the details such as the calls from whom we are creating the assignment and here we can select the students to whom we are creating the assignment. We can select all the students or we can select some students based on our requirement. And here we can assign the points to the assignment which will be easier for us to grade the students. And we can also set the due date or last date to submit us the assignment. And when we click the assign button which is at the top right corner, the assignment will be assigned to the students which we have selected. The next tab is grade tab. Once the students submit the assigned assignments based on the points which we have given, the grades will be automatically updated. So these are the features of Google Classroom. Using this, we can switch from normal classroom to a digital class. Let us all upgrade ourselves during this COVID-19 pandemic. It is free of cost and also paper free, so make the best use of it. Let us end this session with a quote of Dalai Lama. When educating the minds of our youths, we must not forget to educate their hearts. Thank you.